Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Autso and welcome back to Pokemon White 2. Today, we are hopefully going to be leaving Victory Road. I've been saying that for a hot minute now, but we've been in here for a while. This is the third episode that I've been on here. Hopefully we can get to the Elite Four today. I don't know. It's really just going to depend on how far out we got to go. I'm assuming that's going to be the exit there or not. I'm confused. I don't know. Because you gotta get around to get to that boulder, but how do I get to that boulder if I can't get around? I don't know, I guess we'll eventually find it, but there's an outside area here. Not sure where that's gonna go, but Magmar, okay. Who's leading us off again? I can't remember. Monty. Not good, but Monty do be fast, so Monty kill. Monty, I need you to kill here. Please, Sir Monty, murder. Please, don't. Okay, they got it. Woo! If you did not murder there, good sir, we would have been H-E double fucked. Alright, Camerupt. Earthquake again. Camerupt is slow as hell. I don't know why. Whenever I see Camerupt, I think it was Pokemon Rangers. It was the worst time ever. I remember Camerupt being a pain in the ass in Pokemon Rangers. It was so annoying. In fact, Pokemon Rangers was just a pain in the ass altogether. But then again, I played that when I was like 7 or 8. So maybe I was just a dumb kid. Not maybe. I was. So I probably just wasn't understanding how you play the game. But I remember Camerupt and Charizard being a pain to try to like circle in. I haven't played the game since I was 7 or 8. But like I remember it being a pain in the butt. I don't know how to do it. I don't remember how to do it, actually. Are you flying? Like, you're dragon, but do you know levitate? You have wings, but I don't know. Will you use Earthquake to see? You're gonna levitate, aren't you? No, you're not. Good, okay. I couldn't tell because you have wings, but you're not, like, flying with said wings. So I didn't know. But yeah, Pokemon Rangers, I remember being a pain in the dick hole because it was just so hard to circle them in. Because you had to do it, like, I don't know, like, what you had to do, but you had to like circle in, and for some reason I don't know if it's like I couldn't figure it out. No, we're good, we don't need that. But I can't remember like why I could not do it. I know that it was like you had to circle it in and they kept like hitting the circle, but I don't know if I was dumb and just like didn't learn that you could like pause the circle or something like that. I don't know. I remember being the biggest pain in the ass ever. Probably, it's funny because I always forget you know levitate because why? I always forget you know flamethrower because why? Damn it. Alright, but yeah, I don't know why. I loved the game when I was a kid, but I think it was like, I loved the game when I was like, I think I played it when I was 7 or 8. And I think I loved it when I was 7, and then I hated it when I was 8. Just to like show exactly how I felt about that game. It was so annoying, and I'm pretty sure it's probably just because I was so bad at it. Because everyone that I've ever talked to loves it. So, like, I don't know what I was missing. Maybe someday I'll do a playthrough on here, or at least, like, dabble in it. I don't know. If you guys would like to see that, maybe when I'm wrapped up with all the Pokemon games, maybe I'll do that. Or, like, when I start streaming eventually, maybe I'll do that. Yeah. Oh, shit. That was not good. What I want to say is, the new trailer for, ZA came out. Not trailer, it was, like, a gameplay thing. It was yeah. I'm if you guys can tell when that came out. It came out. You guys are watching this Friday. It came out on Thursday. I'm severely behind on recordings. But it came out today, and it showed ZA Royale, which I don't know how I'm going to feel about that. Like, it's weird. It looks cool in concept, but like I don't know. Like they don't really tell you a lot. They very much beat around the bush. They're like, hey, here's how you do your battling. Battling is in ZA, which cool, love it. But like they also are like, we're not really gonna give you information about how like the whole thing works. It's like, hey, if you win and get ranked up enough, you'll get a wish, which is like, okay, like is that like a story wish? Like, do I need to do it? And like, what you know what I'm thinking? I'm sure what it's gonna be is gonna be like, oh, you get a wish. Oh, what's that? You wish to get shinies. Okay, well here's the shiny charm or something like that. I'm sure it's gonna be something stupid like that. You're not actually gonna be able to pick because Pokemon never gives you choice. But like, I'm sure it's not gonna be, because like, what I would love for it to be is like, there's nothing here. Oh yes, there is, rare candy, nice. But what I would love for it to be is I would love for it to do, kind God damn it, I forgot we are under level for this area. But it's, oh, Audino's good for XP. But it was, I'd love for them to do kind of like what Dragon Ball games would do with the Dragon Balls. Where it's like, you like collect them, and you can make a wish, and you can pick out of an entire list. But the thing is I would love is like Pokemon going, cool, you can do that, but you can't, you can only pick one. Like, I would love that because it would be a really cool, like, thing to do. Or, like, maybe what you could do is you could hide the main legendary behind it. Like, I mean, I'm thinking for, like, a different game because Zygarde's not going to be hidden behind that. You're going to be collecting the cells for Zygarde and that shit. But, like, I don't know. It's just, like, I would love for it to be, like, you have a choice of what... Okay. Did not expect that. Oh, another Audino. Okay, good XP. But, like, I would love for them to give you the choice of what your wish is. They might, but knowing Pokemon is going to be, like, something stupid. Because I still forever hate Pokemon for not allowing me to join Team Rocket when I was a kid in Gen 1. Like, come on. Let me say yes to the man on the bridge. Let me say yes to the random stranger on a bridge talking to a 10-year-old. Just, come on, let me do it. Just let me do it. But, like, yeah. I would love choices in Pokemon. Because there isn't. Like, they allow you to... The only thing they give you a choice of is your party. That's it. That's the only choice Pokemon gives you. Even, like, Scarlet and Violet give you a fake choice. They're like, oh, in the beginning of the game, they go, oh, hey, there are 3 paths you can go down. And guess what? It's your choice on what to do. And it's like, cool. That's so amazing. I guess, like, that means there's, like, 3 ways you can get to the end game. Wrong. It's 3 paths. You have to complete all of them in order to get to the end game. Like, it's so dumb. Like, give me choice. Let me do choice. Oh, I don't know why I didn't use psychic there. But, like, give me a choice. Like, let me do something. Like, I would love a Pokemon game where, like, there is a thing where you don't, like, how to describe it? I would love a Pokemon game where, like, I hate that they didn't do this. Like, they had the opportunity of when they did, like, the pageant things or, like, stuff like that. Or yeah, whatever they are. I would have loved them to do where you could play kind of 2 different games. You can do both, but, like, you can do basically, like, hey, I want to do the pageants instead of the gyms, so you don't have to do the gyms, or something like that. Like, something, like, give me more to the game. You can only beat 8 gyms in the Elite Four ever so often. And also, why is it always 8 gyms? Oh, that's not good. But why is it always 8 gyms? Why, like, there is one game that is more than 8 gyms, and that is Gen 2. Why can't we bring back more than 8? Like, I would love... I think Pokemon is turning 30 next year, I think. And so it's kind of been, like, hinted around that maybe a Gen 2 remake's coming. Screw a Gen 2 remake at that point. What I would love to see is I would love to see them do another game, like, make a brand new game where you get to explore multiple regions. Kind of like how Gen 2 did. But make it more than 16. Or make them 2 regions that have nothing to do with each other. I feel like that would be better. I don't know why. I would just love that so much. It's just such a cool idea of, like, you can just go to any region you want. Or not any region, but, like, you can do, like, certain things in different regions. I would love that. Love it, love it, love it. But they'll probably never do it because they fucking hate us. Oh, shit, hi. Yeah, I don't know why, like, I would love... I think... Especially since, like, technology has come to the point where you do not need to be limited to 8 gyms. Like, come on. Like, look at Scarlet and Violet. They had 2 other paths where you could have done anything else. Put more gyms in. Like, come on. Like, give me more than 8. I get 8 because it's, like, the norm. It's the, like, amount that's supposed to be in the area to the Elite Four. But, like, do what Gen 2 did. Give us a post-game of more gyms. That would be amazing. Or... like Gen 2 did. Give us a post-game where we can explore another region. That's just my thought. Like, Scarlet and Violet's DLCs kind of, I'm saying kind of, dabbled in that a little bit where, like, you can go to different areas. Like, okay, fuck off. But, like, you can go to, like, I think you can go, it's like a fucking stupid, like, school in Unova, which is, like, okay. And then it's, like, you can go to a part of, like, I think it's, like, around Sinnoh. It's not in Sinnoh. It's close to Sinnoh. It's, like... Sinnoh is like the island on top of Japan, and it's like right underneath where that connects to the mainland Japan, I'm pretty sure. So, like, that's what, like, kind of did, but, like, give us a bigger version of that. Give us gyms in that. I don't know. I feel like You're dark. I was like, why did you resist that? But you're dark, okay. But like, I would love for that. Like, give us more gyms. That's all. Basically, that's my thing. Is like, give me a game where we can explore things. Oh, you're dragon. Jesus, I keep forgetting what you are. It didn't really matter. Sanji was not gonna be able to do anything to you, but Sanji's dead, which okay. Go to Miles. Sure, Miles can do Bug Buzz, which is super effective against you. But yeah, I don't know. Long story short, well, yeah, I told the whole fucking long story. But like, I'd love to see like, give us a Pokemon MMO. Like there is Poke MMO. Give us like an actual MMO like created by Pokemon. It doesn't have to be an MMO. Give us an open world, multiple region Pokemon game. That's all I'm asking for. You are Dragon Ground? Does Ground resist Bug? I can't remember. It might. I know that Ground's... No. Bug resists Ground, doesn't it? I think so. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, it didn't do anything. Oh, okay, that's not good. But yeah, I would just love to be able to explore more areas. Like, give me, like, multiple regions to explore. That would be perfect. Like, give me... Like I was saying, for the 30th anniversary, I would love for like a multiple regions combined. Like, hey, let's go back and through time. Like, let's look at the old. Give me like, I don't know. I feel like we got Kanto and Johto in the same game. Give me Hoenn and Sinnoh, something like that. Give me something of like those games. Like, if you're gonna only do 2. Give me ones that haven't been done before. Give me like Hoenn and Sinnoh. They're I don't know if they would do Sinnoh. Maybe Hoenn and like, I don't know. I don't know what region they would do. I'm thinking like the Japan regions because they're so close that they would be able to bridge them. But like Sinnoh and Hoenn are on the opposite sides of Japan. I don't know. Maybe a Kanto and Sinnoh? Something like that. I don't know. I'm spitballing. I'm just throwing shit out here, hoping it sticks. I don't really know what I would do, but I would love for just more like regions being combined. That would be massive. Or let us revisit a region and add more, kind of like what they did for Black and White 2. They added like New Jersey, like they added Northern New Jersey. Do that for other regions. I would love that. They also kind of did that for Gen 2 because they added the area between Johto and Kanto, which was just not there, like Mount Silver and that shit. But it's part of Kanto. So like, I would love for them to add more shit to areas that we get to re-explore. I don't know. I don't know if I'm the only person that feels that way. I just like exploring. I like the exploration of Pokemon. I love looking at new routes and finding new routes and just exploring everything. Hi. Hello? Wasn't expecting you here. Hello? Pokemon won't move. It might be protecting something. Okay. Is that gonna be Zekrom? Maybe? That's what I'm thinking, is maybe it's gonna move like, kind of like how you couldn't get, I think you couldn't get, Tracheon. I think that's the ground horse. You couldn't get that one until, nope, I'm not doing that area. But you couldn't get that until, after you beat the Elite Four. I'm assuming that's what that's gonna be. It looks like this is the Elite Four area. So I'm gonna go back to that, like, little, area that we were originally at, where it looked like there was, like, another area to explore. Let's see. Come down here, I think, right? It was this one, or did I go too far? I think this is right. Yes, it is, okay. But, like, there was an area to go just right through. And I want to see, like, where does this lead? Is this going to go deeper in? I'm assuming so. Nope, not doing it. Not doing it. It's probably part of that area up there. And I'm guessing that's how you're going to loop around. I don't care. Not doing it. I'm not teaching anyone Flash, because I don't even know if I have Flash. I can't even remember. Flash is the worst move ever. Like, whoever in Pokemon decided to give the move Flash as, like, a thing, go fuck yourself. No one ever uses Flash in battle. I don't even know what Flash does as properties in battle. Actually, let me see how dumb it is of a move. Like, what does Flash do? Do we even have Flash? It's not an HM. It is. It's here. The user flashes a bright light that cuts the target's accuracy. It can also be used to illuminate caves. Just use Sand Attack. At that point, just use Sand Attack. Like, Sand Attack, I get, you know what? I do get the argument of it's better than Sand Attack because it also gives another, like, thing. But the Pokemon that can learn it, you don't want knowing Sand Attack or something like that. Like, I would love for Pidgey to learn Flash or something like that. Not my Pikachu or, like, my Jolteon. Like, what are we doing here? Like, I don't know. It's so dumb. Did I heal Miles? I don't remember. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay. I got scared there. I was like, I don't remember if I did. Bug Buzz because Thunder, it sucks. Thunder is just not going to affect you too much. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's so many moves in Pokemon that overlap where it's kind of like, why would I teach them that? Like, there's and it's also like, there's like early game moves, mid game moves, late game moves. And it's like, yeah, I like the idea of that because a lot of games do that. But like, Flash is a early game move that's given to you mid to late game in like most games until like recently, like in Gen 5 and that shit. What does Discharge do? 8100? Maybe Sucker Punch we'll get rid of. I don't really need Sucker Punch. It's kind of because we're also a special attacker. So yeah, we'll get rid of Sucker Punch because Sucker Punch is such a niche attack. It only works if they're hitting, and it's rare that you can like 100% tell when they're going to hit. So yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like Flash, specifically in Gen 1, like, get the hell out of here. I am not teaching my Pokemon Flash after the 3rd gym. Like, Flash is like a gym 1 through 3, not a 3, and not post 3. Like, what are we doing there? Like, that is so dumb. It's the worst thing ever. In fact, no, never mind. I was gonna say, is it Gen 3? Is it Game 3? Gym 3? There we go. Fuck, I couldn't say it. But yeah, it is. I'm trying to think, when did it learn in Gen 2? I think that was better because, we're going down, never mind. I think that was better because it came, I think you got it after the 1st gym or something like that. Something along the lines. There's definitely something up here. What is it? What do we see? What do we get? Normal gem? Don't care. But yeah, it seemed like Gen 1 decided to give you Flash so late. And it's like, yes, I'm so thankful you gave me a Voltorb that I can throw away right in front of the route. Thank you for giving me that. But like, honestly, dude, I am grinding. That is after Gym 3 is normally when like the power scale starts to go up a little more. That's when you need to grind, and they give you a Pokemon that's going to take away a spot from your normal group. Huh? It's so dumb. And then also on top of that, Gen 1, Flash was an HM. I'm like 99% sure it was an HM. Don't quote me on that. But like, I'm 99% sure it was an HM. And it's like, why? You couldn't get rid of it. You couldn't. So your Voltorb, if you wanted to use an Electrode and you decided to teach your Voltorb Flash, tough shit. Your Voltorb's now going to have a useless move for the rest of his life. All right, Thrash, that might kill. Yeah, it did. Fuck. That's not good. Not good. Not good. Okay, well, Miles is a level behind, and I don't know when I'm going to be able to heal up. We do have Revive, maybe? If we do, I'll use it on him. I'm not too sure, but we'll be able to kill you with Surf. Easy dub. And you have 2 more Pokemon, I think it was? I'm not too sure. I think I saw 2. Maybe just 1. Oh, 69 health. Nice. I think 2. Heracross, okay. We will murder you with Surf. Oh, you only have 2. Okay, I thought I saw a 3rd Pokeball for some reason. But I don't know if we're going to be able to kill you here. Like, we'll see. I am not 100% sure. And yeah, no. Fuck. Please. Mega Horn's a hard-hitting move. I think we're dead. Yep. Brooke's dead. Son of a bitch. That sucked. All right, Scrappy, your time to shine. I've made an error. I just remembered you are fighting type. Please don't be faster. You're probably going to be. Oh, no. I made big fucky wucky. Oh, no. No. Thank you, Scrappy. Thank you for your service for just dying. No, I forgot about that. Oh my god, look at my party. I did not realize we were this bad. Holy crap. Now it's Bug versus, oh no, it's Bug versus Grass. Heracross is gonna team wipe me, isn't he? Please. Okay, Acrobatics is 4 times effective. Yes! Luffy, thank you for being faster. Oh my god, a Heracross nearly destroyed me. Heracross didn't nearly destroy me. I nearly destroyed me by completely forgetting about typings. Completely forgot about typings before I sent anyone in. I'm so used to dog walking everyone that I forgot that I can also be dog walked. This is gonna be Flash area? No, this is probably the push rock. Yes, it's rock push. Okay, good. Thank God. I want to say, I really hope I didn't just go through this whole thing just for it to be nothing here. I am gonna revive Miles if I have a revive. I'm not too sure. Why do I always go that way? Revive. Do I have any? Yes, I do. Okay. We'll use a revive on Miles. No one else needs to be revived. Miles just needs to grind. We'll revive Brooke if Miles gets to the next level, I think. Where are my super potions? I'm just using super potions because really I'm not ever going to I'm never going to get to the point where I'm going to use them again. So we might as well use them outside of battle. It's kind of like how I use potions whenever I'm out of battle, when it's like I just have some spare left over. Like, honestly, I don't know what the best bang for your buck is, but like, I think it's lemonade is like the bang for the buck for like the least amount of money spent for like per 1 HP given back to you. I think it's lemonade, but like potions aren't bad. Actually, they might be. They might be horrifically bad. I'm not sure. But we'll use Bug Buzz, and I think if we can kill you, I think that might be a level, because Electabuzz... No, you're third form in this game. Never mind. We can be paralyzed? Huh. I kind of thought electric types really... I'm used to playing a lot of electric types that can't get paralyzed. Thunderbolt. That's not going to do shit. Like, that shouldn't do too much. Did more than I thought. Didn't necessarily like that. You can fuck off with that. Thank you, and die. Are we gonna get a level here? Maybe? Maybe? Yes! Level 55, Miles. Let's go. Love to see it. Good job, Miles. And Probopass. Okay. Steel, rock. Huh. We really don't got anything. When in doubt, thunder it out. We don't have anything that's really gonna hurt you. You're probably gonna kill us here, right? Because Power Gem is rock, and you are super effective, and we are dead, right? Oh, we survived. Nice. Well, thunder hitting now keeps you from being able to proc your sturdy, which I'm sure you have. Okay. We're not gonna be fast enough. We'll just do thunder again. Yeah, we're dead. Unless you miss? No, we're dead. Shit. Okay. Well, with that, we can, we'll switch into... I think we'll switch into Luffy just because Monty's hurt. Monty could kill with one Earthquake easily. But we'll switch into Luffy. Luffy doesn't really have anything good against you, but, like, also Luffy, like, kind of is the only one who's fully healthy. Oh my god. What? Excuse me, what? How do you know Thunder Wave? Huh? That is the most out there move that I've ever seen someone be able to learn. Probopass learns Thunder Wave. Huh? Make that make sense for me. In what reality should Probopass be able to learn Thunder Wave, let alone, I mean, yeah, like Thunder Wave at all? Like, he should not learn anything. He shouldn't be able to dabble anywhere close to electric type moves. Like, what? I don't know. Because, like, honestly, he's supposed to be a compass, which is the complete opposite of, like, using electric. Okay, sure. Well, I gotta heal up badly. So now that we unlock the shortcut, I can now go back and get to the healer. And I will do that, and I think we're about to enter the Elite Four. I think those steps up are going to take us to Elite Four next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, leave a like and subscribe. It helps me out a bunch. And if you do subscribe, hit the notification bell. It notifies you every time I upload. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode when we hopefully take on the Elite Four. Bye.